I still remember that as a little boy. I still remember that fear of being caught up into the riptide and being taken out. I still remember that this could be the last. I didn't know what to do. I was 10 years old. I just yelled out, "Help, Daddy, help, help." I thought that was so silly. I thought it was so lame. I'm yelling for my dad, and I can't even see the blasted pink hotel. He doesn't know where we are. That's so silly. A few moments later, I saw this guy running on the beach. And I saw him dive into the ocean. He swam out to us. And it was my father. When he got out to us, he was absolutely exhausted. He was saying, "You can't swim again. You can't swim against it. You got to swim parallel." And I said, "What? What's parallel mean?" I was 10 years old. Hadn't had geometry yet. I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Let me catch my breath." And the next thing I know, he looks up to heaven and says, "Father, help us. Father, help me." I'm like, Lord, he's asking for help too. We're all sunk. About that time, he stood up. I was like, how's he standing up? He literally stood up. He was up to his neck, and all of a sudden I could see his chest. I said, "Daddy, you're standing." He said, "Grab my hand." And then he grabbed my cousin's hand, and he held on to us. He said, "Let's catch our breath. Let's catch our breath." He would tell me later that when he yelled that prayer up to God, within moments, his feet touched the sandbar. He dug his toes deep into that sandbar so we could all catch our breath. And then he said, "We're going to have to swim. We're going to have to swim diagonal. Can't swim against the current. You got to swim diagonal." I said, "Well, how would he do that?" He said, "Follow me. Just follow me." And Dad jumped in and started swimming diagonally. And I started following him. Jerry started following him. And we got out safely. We got out on the beach. We hit the beach. We were absolutely exhausted. Couldn't hardly catch our breath, but I never have been more thankful to look up and see the sunshine in my life. Folks, I don't know what you're wrestling with. We're all different. I don't know where you've been. I don't know the challenges you're facing in relationships, maybe the workplace, maybe family, maybe marriage, finances, whatever it is. But I got good news for you today. I know of a heavenly daddy who is looking for you, and he's willing to jump in and swim into any mess you and I may find ourselves in. He is coming and willing to come out and rescue us and take us to a place of safety and redemption because he does love us. But he is saying to us 2 words today: follow me. Follow me. And we follow him through these spiritual disciplines, through these means of grace.